Well, greetings, Mac-enjoyers, and the clip got done processing. Although, because the G5 is known to dissipate a lot of heat, well, that's the Power Mac G5 to be more precise, I had to bring out the two fans again. So yeah, it got done processing, and it took me nearly a whole entire day to do it because of the thing being 2 decades old now. So all we have to do now is to get it onto this flash drive. Alright, so get it onto the flash drive and just gonna make sure that it's seated in there properly. And yeah, sometimes image capture does show up whenever I put it in. Alrighty, it's time to put it in. So yeah, took me a whole entire day just to do it. Can't believe it. But after it's processed, it's a significantly smaller video file. Alrighty. It's getting there. Yeah, I have to let this G5 cool down before I can process another clip. Because these things generate a lot of heat. Yeah. The PowerPC G5 processor is known to be the most heat intensive of all of the G series of PowerPC processors. Did you know that it is said that this computer is less reliable than the G4 that preceded it? The original G4 in 1999. And over time, as the processors got hotter and hotter, bigger heat sinks had to be installed, and the failure rates on the G4 MDD, and especially the G5s, are known to be really high. At least that's what they say. But so far, this G5 is still hanging in, and this is because it's an air-cooled model, not the notoriously bad water-cooled models that have higher processor speed but are known to leak coolant and take out the whole motherboard with it. So I'm glad that I got the air-cooled model, although these computers don't have very much variation in their model lineage. Anyways, clip is transferred. Now, it's time to take it to another computer. So let's go. Let's try an experiment. I haven't done this myself. In case you're wondering, no, I didn't get the Game Boy built already. It just takes me that long to process all the clips on the PMG5, the Power Mac G5, and have the video ready, whereas I could have been ready within a few minutes on the M1, but this is part of the challenge, though. To survive on PowerPC Max. Alright, so got the camera plugged in. Now I gotta turn on the PowerBook G4. And yeah, that thing still works. I let the Power Mac G5 cool off before I transfer more files. So yeah, I'm gonna try this as an experiment to see if my camera will connect to this thing. Okay. Yeah, it recognizes it. Now I gotta transfer the video files onto the PowerBook. Turn it on. Yeah. I want to see if it'll connect to this dang thing. Yeah, it doesn't seem to recognize it, unfortunately. So I'll have to use a more modern computer for that task. And yes, you can still use more modern computers. Just in case, but kind of blows that this computer doesn't recognize the camera at all. So I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Alrighty, now it's time to transfer the other batch of clips over to the PMG5. Okay. Just gotta get it in the computer. There. Alright, quit. Image capture. And once we get the clips over, it's the same process. Just drag and drop. There we go. Let's go, man. Gonna open up Final Cut Pro, and all I have to do is drag and drop the clips. Yeah, same process as last time. Here we go. Continue. Yeah, just drag and drop. Right, here we go. First, we gotta import the clips. Import files. Yeah, import both clips. Alright, 732 and 733. There we go. Here we go, 732. 733. Here we go. Gotta check to see if the clips are connected. Okay, so alright, 732. Okay, this is 732. Connect the clip. Okay, 740. There we go. That should be it. Alright, now we gotta export using QuickTime conversion technology. So yeah, this is going to be the end of this day, because I don't have much else to report on aside from the fact that I got She-Ra and the Princesses. Well, like I said before, I got She-Ra and the Princesses of Power watched, and I also went on Discord on the PowerBook G4 again. So yeah, not much else to report on. Now, it's time to initiate the cooling sequence. Cooling sequence initiates. So yeah, that does it for day 2. Hopefully the clip will appear on this computer. But for now, it's time to sign off. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell just in case I haven't already done so. Catch you guys next time, and peace out.